Hey there guys, how's it going? My name's Devin Martin. Today we're going to be working on our Nameless Tactics game. Let's go. So, I'm trying to pull up Trello here. And I've succeeded. What? Zoom schedule is disabled. Shut up. I don't know what that is. Okay, so, last night I decided that I kind of decided the main thematic progression, sort of the idea is that we're going to be escorting a small group of people somewhere. They can't attack, we can't control them at all, and the enemies are attacking them. The reason for this is because right now the enemies only attack you, the player characters, and it's extremely easy to avoid them. You just move, and you can move once every turn, so it's actually, like, unless you're playing really terribly, it's impossible to get hit. So we're going to add in an escort system. Now first, though, well, there's a few things we've got to do. These are the kind of the primary things we have to do, and these are the sort of secondary things we have to do. So we also need to have a, let's see, once at final level, and it's once once we win final level, the game is over and we win. Okay, so character select screen, I guess we'll start on that. We should also probably do a main menu. Boop! Okay, do main menu first. Let's move that to in progress. Okay. So, what we're going to do is create a new map, or a new room called room. Come on, I haven't touched Game Maker in like 12 hours, so he's chugging along. It's going to be chugging along for a sec. Main menu, cool. We're going to go there directly after entering the game. So we're going to go to object game. Where is it? Is it in room start? No, it is in, I think it's here. Okay, we're going to say room main menu. Cool. We have to make some buttons. Object button. Kind of just a generic button. We're going to inherit from our button object. Okay, cool. And a few things first. One, we have to initialize it. Inherit. And so this button object is going to be in the main menu. Set up button stuff. Well, data. Say text equals button. Script equals. I'll say script data. Well, yeah, I'll say script equals none. Script data equals an empty array. Okay. And now when we're in here, I think it's here. Yeah, it should be. Hey, how's it going, Joya? You just made it. I just started. I was streaming for a few hours at least. So in here, we want to check for selection. If we're selected, check for script. If, well, we could just say this in one line. And script, we'll say script execute array, which we do not actually have. I have to import that quickly. Scripts. How's it going, Joya? What are you up to? Did you get your computer fixed yet? Good, thanks. Had that in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. So now I passed the script and the script array, which I'm going to rename that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's all formatted properly, correct? Yes, quite a beast of a function. Okay, so now what we can do is, to make some button functions. So we'll say button script. That sucks. Button script room go to. And this is just going to take the data. Or no, this will take whatever. So we'll say we want a room ID. Okay, and go to room, go to room. So now we can give this function to the button, and let's also, so we'll put the object button there in the creation code. Let's try to set up the variables here, because I've never really messed with that. Okay, so here, let's do this. Add. I'd like to learn more about this. Okay, the variable name is going to be script. Well, let's just say text. Default is button. It is a string. Cool. This one is script. Default is 0. This is a real. We're going to say script array. Default is an empty array. This is an array. Oh, can I not do that? Okay. A list, but okay. We're good here, I think. List items. Wow, look at that. What's that? Wow, this is so cool. Okay. Multi-select. Okay. Ah. Very cool. So now I think I can go in here. Okay. And I can say this text says play. Or say new game. I'll make another one. This one will say, put that down here. This one, so we can go to variables. This one will say exit. Like I said, I've never used these like built-in variable system before, so this might not work. We will see. It has not worked. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, wait a minute. Is it because we are not in the level? Why is that happening? We shouldn't even be attempting to generate the level. Because on room start, we check for the level. Where is this happening? Where is this happening? It shouldn't be caring about that at all. Let's call the stack frame real quick. Let's see here. We're going to go into level, generate, print, debug, get, call stack. What did I call it? The stack frame? Don't know why I called it that. Okay. Now we can see where this is being called from. Script generate, level generate, level start, object game step 266. Okay. Okay, so we'll go into the step event, and it is happening here. Yeah. Okay. So we just have to check for if room is equal to room level. Okay. Okay. That was the problem. Okay, cool. We don't have our buttons, but that's fine. Don't really know why we don't, though. We should at least have something. It's kind of weird. Stay. Oh, you know, well, are we inheriting in this step event? Oh, we're not. That's probably the problem. I'm willing to bet that's the problem. Because I think the button draws... Oh, no, it doesn't draw by default. Right. Okay. So, in here, I'll just steal this event. Here. Cool. Let's just do that. Right, because I wanted custom draw stuff. Cool. That should work. Yay! That's funny. These just say button though, that's weird. Because, so okay, do I not define them in here? Can I not do that? I might just be overriding it there. Huh. Strange. Variable definitions, we have those. Text. Yeah, that should be... Oh, it's probably because of that. Is that? Because if it is, that kind of sucks. If it is, I'm not going to do it this way. If this works in this case, I'm not doing it this way. Okay, no, this is stupid. I still don't understand these at all. I'm going to remove them. Bye-bye. Whatever. We're not just going to the creation code. It's fine. Text equals new quest. Let's call it quest. Script equals button. We're going to go to script array equals room level. Cool. Should work fine. Let's copy and paste that. Put that down here. Exit. This is going to be game end. We do not pass any data because we do not need any data to end the game. Although I will just kind of steal the beginning of this. Oh no, because there's no data, so we don't need to. Okay. Cool. That should work because I know how to do it like that. Exit. Exits. New quest should take us to the level, but I want the camera to pan in on the level, not on this menu. It still worked though. So where am I offsetting the camera's position? Is it in room start? No. Is it in... It's in the view object? Probably. Yep. We're going to say if room is equal to room level. Because the view is automatically offsetting itself. Which is bad, bad, bad. Now it should just be fine. Yep, cool, and then cool. Very nice. Boom, boom, boom. Fantastic. Alright, so we've accomplished that. But instead of going straight to the level, we want to go to the character select screen, I guess. Let's just, for now, we'll go to... so we don't want this to be really slow and drawn out. It's a run-based game. I expect people to play this for, you know, you could beat the game in about half an hour, hopefully 40 minutes maybe. I expect people dying very early on and restarting, so I want this process to be very fast. And I'm not even really sure what I want the process to be. I think that I want it to show 3 characters, 3 heroes, and you'll hit like re-roll or something, and it randomizes all of them. And it just randomizes all of them. So you'll want to just keep hitting it until you get 3 heroes that you want. Like, you can't really customize them. You can just pick a random set of heroes, and then you'll hit like go, and it will pick them. So we'll say room. Oops. No, let's copy a room. Let's copy this room. character select. I like to keep them in order. Like, oops, not a child. Okay. So when we hit play, we now do not go to the level, we go to room character select. Okay. So in UI, we'll say object character character generator. Okay, this is going to generate a character. We'll make a user event so that we can keep calling that. That seems like a good idea. And we'll make a sprite. Let's see. Okay, copy that. SBR character generator. Cool. And so let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay. I'll just make a little border here. It's gonna look horrible right now, but it's fine. Actually, let's make that black, and this will be white. Some simple like that. Cool. That looks good enough. I'll give it that sprite. I'm trying to be very object heavy with my UI. I don't think there's any UI elements at all that are not objects, which is very unusual for me. I almost never do that, but wow, that's small. Let's increase the scale of that, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Ooh, we should put them in like a triangle shape, maybe. Well, let's just, they fit fine like that. That's fine. That seems good. And then we'll add 2 buttons, and we can literally just reuse our button object. We can say reroll and select, whatever. We'll say text equals reroll script equals button script reroll characters. We don't need any data. And here we'll say text equals go. The script will be equal to button script room go to, and then the data will be the level. Script array equals room level. And at some point before this, we will have a little scene that says like, oh, saves the royal family, whatever. Cool. Let's make sure that we're actually. Oh, we have to make that script first. Script reroll characters, and this is going to be a very simple script. All this does is say with object character generator user event. It's event user. I always screw that up. 0. Okay, and yeah, we'll just see that that's working real quick. Well, actually, let's set the blend randomly in the event user. Say generate. Thanks. I'll probably change the border. I definitely will change the border. Image blend equals random range C black, C white. That's going to be any color between black and white. And then in the create event, we're going to call the event. We'll say event user 0. So that's going to call that user event. So it's going to load up. What was that? My phone did something. Oh. New quest, okay, reroll, blah, 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 I want new characters, and then we say go. And it spawns in those characters, which right now are just the default ones. Pretty cool. Okay, that's cool, okay. We need a function to draw characters, so we need to start actually, we have to call all the things that this has to be hero. What? Yeah, I know. Reroll heroes, and in here, this has to be called hero select. This button under this button. No, you're fine. I want your creation code. Heroes, and then in here, we go to room hero select. Okay, that's better. Cool. So we need, do we have a, no, we need a group for heroes. We're going to say, oh, I already tried to make it. We're going to say hero draw. Okay. And now we have to make a hero object, kind of like an abstract database sort of deal. Which is really not what I want to do. Whatever. I don't want to have to do that. Yes, I definitely will do that. How can I do this in the best way? Hero data. Okay, so we'll say I don't want to have to do it like this. Hero. I think I lost you for a second there, but hopefully it's okay. We'll see. Hopefully that's all right. Whatever. So first of all, I guess, let's do this in here. We're going to go to our hero object, which should be called object hero. But it's not. We're going to draw. Okay, cool. And then in here, we're going to do that. Cool. That's all the same, but then that's whatever. Why is that? No, there's arguments, buddy. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. Hero equals argument 0. Cool. And then I can say, yeah, we have to make some parts now. So we're going to say, we're going to rename this to be heroes, and we're going to make a group for heads and bodies right now. We'll keep that as like a default. Sprite hero head 0. Hero head 0. And that's going to go right. I'm going to remove the body first of all. Nice little head there. And I'm going to guess we could have that centered. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We should probably just have it be normal like that. Sure, why not? And then, yeah, that's fine. Honestly, we should. Well, yeah, okay. We're gonna say here head 1. We're gonna keep them separate. We're gonna just do 3 of each right now. Give this guy like a. Give you a special helmet. And give you a wizard hat. Let's do this. We'll do. That is the ugliest thing. That is so bad. Whatever. whatever. Oh my god, it's so ugly. Can't even believe that. We're gonna do it like that. Make it more angular. God, it's awful. Just awful. Good enough. Alright, fine. I don't know, I'll do bodies. Oh, and you know what? Shoot. There's some issues. Whatever. We'll deal with that in a minute. Hero, body, 0, because really there should only be one head and one body. So okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna say hero, hero, body. Hero, body. This is gonna be, we're gonna remove that, well, yeah, hero, hat, 0, which is nothing. I'll go add a hat in there. Hero, hat, and maybe that hat will just be hair, whatever. We'll just call, well, that's how we'll do that. Hero, armor, 0. And we're going to remove the head parts. Make that like that. That's kind of cool. And then this one will have to be hair of some kind. So we can literally just go like this. Good enough. Okay, hero armor. We're going to remove that. We don't need our hands. Oh. And then we'll make the feet darker. This is just default. Hero armor 1, and this one will be like actual armor, I guess. We'll just make it like plates. How to do that? Shoot. That no, like that, and then we'll say. Cool. Let's make some of them darker too, like that. Cool. And then we'll do one more that's like a robe. And we're gonna go. Do that, do this. Cool, okay. Now these will be overlaid on top of the heroes. Okay. So, we have to set their clothing stuff. So we're going to say skin color equals, we'll merge, and we'll do, I did this in Deadly Liars, but I forget how. We'll just say for now, we'll do merge, another merge color. Here, let's just bring this down some lines. I'm going to open this up. Oh man, there's so many tabs open. Let's get out of all these tabs. Bring this down a line. Random range 0, 1, and this same thing will happen up here. Okay, this will be C. White. Sure. This will be C orange. C black, and that's gonna do something. Okay, we're gonna say hat index equals, or no, hat sprite equals choose hero hat 0. And the armor will be the same. We're going to say hat color equals random range C black, C white, any color, whatever. Armor color, any color. Obviously it's not going to just be any random color, but for now it's going to be. Okay, so we can firstly, I will draw the item, that's fine. I will say the heroes, yeah, we're going to have to kind of say that. You know, I have an idea. Okay, this is going to work actually really well, I think. Anyway, so that's, we're going to draw body. So we're going to say sprite hero body, image index. Yeah, good. We're going to draw, this seems to be the skin color, though. This is going to be hat sprite, hat color. This will be armor sprite, armor color. And the hat should probably be drawn over the armor. Okay, cool. That should work mighty fine. Now we'll have and here we can just draw the character again. We'll draw the frame, draw self, and then we can draw the character. Draw hero. It's called a hero now. Should have been calling that the whole dang time. Hero draw ID. Now we're passing an ID, our hero generator's ID, which is weird, but it's actually not that weird because we're going to be setting all of our data here to mimic the hero, basically. So first of all, in this we have to set our Z. Set Z equals 0. Okay. And then here we need to say, let's say set item equals random item get random. We'll say well, let's also do, yeah, we can literally just grab this and paste it in here, and that should all work. I'm like fairly sure that that's gonna work. Okay, boop. Let's see what happens. I'm probably overlooking something because I don't think it's going to work this well just right off the bat, but we'll see. Wow, it almost kind of did, actually. Okay, well, we're getting there. Object character generator does not exist. You are absolutely correct. God, did you see those guys, by the way? Those were ugly as heck. It's because they were scaled up, and yikes. Oh my god, they're ugly as heck. Well, that works though. Okay, so I need to definitely scale them down. That goes without saying. That goes without saying. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Maybe I'll do like a fancy shape like that. I don't like that. Okay. They should look a lot better now that they're not scaled up. I still feel like it's a little weird. I don't know why their clothes are always black too, and their items. Well, it's, you know, it's actually kind of okay that their items are up like that. I just don't really know why the Let's see if the characters are drawn like that normally. Is that what? Whose fault is that? Go. Bam, bam, bam. Because those are drawing fine. That's weird. I'm setting Z to 0, correct? Oh, it's because I'm calling. It is because I am using the sprite size, which is not good. So we're going to say sprite get height, sprite hero body. Okay, that should be fine. And then the hero's never actually being gotten, so let's just not even do that. So that means to undo this, that. Don't pass that. Don't pass that. The way I'm doing this is so weird. Okay. We also just have to reset the, let's put a pixel up there, the character generator frame, because, oh wait, no, that should be okay, because that's centered like that. So why am I not drawing right in the middle? I should be drawing right in the middle. Let's go back to that for a second. I don't understand that. Few problems. For one, yeah, they're drawing like right. They're not drawing in the middle, which is just weird. They should be. Because it isn't centered. Like the way that it's centered, it should be. Oh, I guess. Yeah, it should be like right. But it's not, is it? Yeah, it's not. That's okay, I'll manually center it. Think like that. I think that's gonna do it for us. Cool, that's better. Okay. And then when I hit go, I want it to I want it to send those. Now, why am I not drawing? Oh, I'm drawing the armor sprite, which would be very close to 0, which is black. That's why they all look black. That could work, yeah. Look at these fanciful people. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's not randomize the color of the box, because that's not good. Okay, we have way too much open here. Gotta stay cleaner than this. UI, hero generator, let's not randomize our color. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Yeah. Now I want these characters. Let's first of all just make sure that they're drawn okay here. They're not gonna. These are not the same characters though that we had before. Oh, also, yeah. So we want to save this data. So we need to make a hero map, I guess, or a list, whatever. This should be called, let's change this everywhere to be selected hero. Oops. The reason I'm changing it to hero is because now a character's too vague. If we're going to be doing this sort of an escort system, it needs to be a little bit different. Global var hero map equals cool. This should probably be a list. Can be ordered, whatever. Okay, and then at room end, we want to save. We want to save these into the map. So we'll go to room end, create map for character, var map equals ds map create. Cool. ds list add that map. Cool. Save data in map. Okay. So we're gonna say, oh, you know, we could just save a seed. Well, but then stuff doesn't transfer. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna say map skin color equals skin color. I'm just gonna go into here and make sure, yes, yeah. There's 4 things correct and an item. Okay. I'll just do this. Yeah. Cool. And I'm going to make a function for loading, like loading an entity's variables from a map. That should be cool. Okay. So we are going to say, yeah, we're going to take, we're going to go into instances. Every single time I say entity, I mean instance. I don't know why I'm saying that. Instance, variable, so set from map. So it's going to take an instance and a map. Okay. So we're going to iterate the map. Var map size equals ds map size map. Var key equals, I guess that could be called variable. Okay. For var I equals 0, I lower than map size, I plus plus, get variable and value. We'll say variable equals ds map get the map and the variable value of var value equals map variable, and then set. We're going to say instance set. That's that, right? Yeah. We give it the instance, we give it the variable, we give it the value, and we should be good. So now all that we have to do is, well, first of all, not generate anything. I don't want to generate any of that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Instead, when we create a character, let's not do that. Oh no, we want instance create. There we go. And I think we're setting the item here, yeah, but we want to say instance set from map. And we're going to get the map. We need to get an index. We need to set an index when we create a spawner. Okay. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. Well, this can happen in the stuff of the create event. That's fine. Index equals instance get number. No, I don't have that. I need to bring that in from another project. Instance get number. This is quite a slow function, but in our case, this doesn't really matter. Okay, and then we're going to say the map will be hero list index. Hopefully that works. No idea if it will or not, but it might. It might. Probably will, honestly. All right, so we have a pink hatted wizard and a blue-haired man. Go. Okay. That's fine. What's the problem? Let's see. So, first of all, let's see the map that we're actually getting. Let's iterate through the variables, or we'll just print out. First we'll print some kind of separator, then we'll print variable. It's okay, don't worry, Joya, we'll fix it. First, I'm just going to confirm that we're saving the right data to the map, which we can see here. We're definitely not. Oh no, wait, oh, it's all undefined. Literally all of it's undefined, really? Yeah, obviously. Okay, that was the problem. I wrote the string variable instead of calling the variable variable. Well, what a complicated sentence. Okay, let's see if that works. We got a blue-headed knight, a pink hook man. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's reset the whole game. Go back. Let's try to get all the same items. Whatever, 2 hooks and a sword, go. Let's make sure that that works. Cool, it's working. God, these guys are the most ugly freaking... Oh my god. Okay, but regardless. Everything should work fine. We can undo. We undid. And we can't undo. Good, I didn't actually test that yet. We can't undo if we've already... Yeah, can't keep undoing. So I can get a sword. And then actually I changed my mind. I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to go here and throw my man. Splash. Just kidding, I didn't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to get him out of danger like this. Boop. Oh crap, and now I'm in. Now I'm in it. So see, I can just undo that and say, actually, it makes more sense to just do that, and then that guy will get pushed into the water. Very funny. Let's do... The hook is green when I select them. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do the same exact thing that we do with the enemies. So hang on a minute. We're going to not do that. But we are going to go into here to the draw. Wait, where is that happening? Is it happening in here? Must be. If it is the... Yes. Do the same thing with the character here. Thanks. Yeah, I've been really chugging through this, and you know, a game like this is fairly simple to develop with the own experience that I have. It's not, you know, I pretty much know how to do everything I'm trying to do at this point. Okay, so wait a minute. We want to... I think that our best bet right now for making the colors of the characters somewhat sensical is to just merge all of them with brown. Or like orange, so we'll say a random color, and then we'll merge that with orange by 0.25 and 0.75. That's going to be our best bet, I think. What's the problem? Oh. I'm hoping that in the next like day or two, we'll be able to do play testing for everybody. Yeah, these colors are a lot better, I think. It's better for sure. It's pretty funny characters. Okay, let's go with that. Cool, and we have the arrow over them. I need to make it so that if we are, hang on, I'll write that down in the Trello, because if I select a character, let's see here, if hero is selected and another hero is clicked, then that hero should become selected. Don't indicate moves and actions left. Don't highlight for moves or actions if none are left. Okay. This is done. I can't believe that's done already. And that's done too. Wow, that's great. We're making great progress. Great. I want to add some movement to these characters. There's just not enough. They don't feel alive, and I want to change that. Let's try, just hear me out here. Image angle equals wave. We'll say like z at 5, a negative 5 at 5. This might be too much. What? Why are they gone now? That's the weirdest thing. That is super weird. Okay. Why do you care what your angle is, mister? Why are they invisible because of that? That makes literally no sense. Invisibility was not my desire here. Well, now they're just invisible. Okay, something else happened. I did something else to do this. What did I do? What the heck did I do? What did I do? Why are they invisible now? I did nothing differently. What? I'm like at a loss for words as to what just happened. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, I accidentally checked visible. Okay, what? Okay, that was stupid. Image angle equals wave minus 5 room speed. Sorry about that. There's a little checkbox for some reason. No idea why it's even there. I don't know why any of these freaking checkboxes are here. The only time I ever use them is I accidentally click them. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's kind of funny, but let's do wave offset. Do I don't have that? Do I have that function? Get that wave offset. We'll offset it by our ID. Times 2. This would be 3 and 3. Just see what that looks like. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's try turn. We'll say if we'll say var x scale equals sine x minus x previous. If x scale not equal to 0, image x scale equals x scale. There needs to be an underscore at the end of that, though. Okay. Hopefully that works. Cool, it actually worked. That's neat. Although the hook isn't really... Hang on. In Draw Hero, all I have to do is say times image x scale. Yeah, but we don't need that there. Should be good. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. Now we have... Bam. Cool, whatever. Alright, so we have our character selection screen. That's cool. Nope, that's Twitter. That's not Trello. Alright. Escorts. So we need to... this sounds hard. I don't want to do it. I've decided to make the game kind of strange when it comes to the goal. I want your goal to be to escort a group of royal family members to wherever you're going. That doesn't matter. So, so what we're going to do is make a new group called Royals, and this can be grouped into characters. Move that into there, move this into there, and we're going to say SPR Royal Body. And they're going to just be like, I don't know, we're going to give them like a crown or something. Right, just for testing purposes. Nice crown there. Cool. Let's also make them like a little grayer just to totally, yeah, whatever. Whatever. And then we're gonna make an object. We'll make up, okay. So I'm gonna rename object hero to object character to object hero everywhere. Oops, I didn't. Oops, okay. This will become object hero. We'll make yeah, that's fine. Characters, we'll also group that into enemies. Where are the enemies? Is there none? Okay, whatever. So we'll say characters. Oh, I just made a group for that. I keep doing that today. Okay, that's going to go up here. Enemies will go into that. Hero. And object royal. We'll give them the royal body. And we'll make a par character. Okay. Their parent will be the physical, and their children will be that, that, and that. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, what do we do now? I guess in the level generator, we will populate the level with them. And honestly, I'm going to kind of go through our level generators a little bit because we're duplicating a lot of code that we do not need to be duplicating. So Let's open that up here. We'll open these as well. Okay, so we do not need to be creating the character spawners in here. We can do that generically after everything else is done. Boop. Cool. We do not have to do that here either. Okay. Enemies, rocks, items, that's all like the same kind of stuff. Yeah. That's fine. Tile rock, tile nearest. Oh, okay. See you later, Joy. Nice talking to you. So we can get a tile list. See ya. So we'll say var tile list. Why is object hero spawner? Oh yeah, that needs to be hero, yeah. Cool. We're gonna make a function. We're gonna say var tile list equals ds grid to list. And we're gonna say tile grid. We'll go to data structures, grids. Oops. See you later, Joya. Nice talking to you as well. Oops. ds grid to list. Cool. Grid. And this is not going to do anything to the grid. The grid's still going to exist. Okay. Create list, var list equals ds list create. Fill the list. For var I equals 0, I lower than, we'll say x equals 0, x lower than ds grid width. So I'll do that again in here. Y and height. We'll say our value equals grid if value ds list add list value, and then we'll return the value. I mean the list, return list. Cool. Okay, that should work as always. Cool, that works. And so we're going to do the same thing with the royalty. Create royals, and we'll say object royal. We don't need to put a spawner. Oops. There's no death type on the royal. That's correct. That'll just be the same as a character. We'll say initialize, we'll inherit. Event inherited set depth type. Depth type equals depth character. Cool. Why is only one of them drawn with an outline? That's so strange. Oh, they weren't. I see. I see. Oh, and the enemies. Ooh. Okay. And we're going to say if tile is free, tile. I'll make a generic function for that. Okay, return trip. So if array length 1D tile get content tile lower than or equal to 0 and not tile dot is and yeah tile is walkable, return true. Cool. Now that should be good because they weren't caring very much. Should be good now though. Yep. Cool. Oh no. Hero action button. Oh yeah, that needs to be renamed to that. Hero. Cool. Yeah, so we need to make an object par friendly, and we're gonna put that up here. We're basically just gonna, this will inherit from the character and these will be the children. And then instead of an enemy looking for object hero, they can look for the friendly object and target them. Okay, enemies move, and so are we getting a target? Yes. Cool. Okay, so sometimes the enemies will target the royalty now. They should anyway. We will see. Okay, I need to make sure. Oh, you know what? It's because yeah, get content. Or what do we say? We're on object hero. We want to say object. We want to say par character. Although might become problematic. We'll see what happens. So far, so good. It's exactly how I want that to function. So now it's much more interesting because we're trying to protect. Oh, okay. This is like substantially better. Okay, we're going to do this, and we need to push him out of the way, which should be fairly simple because we can just do this. Oh, and then look at that. There we go. End our turn. Okay. Okay, this is not too much of a problem. I can just switch these two. I can get rid of you. And I can, oh no, wait, go back. Let's, I'll have to take a hit, I think, unless I can go, yeah, I'm gonna have, oh, well, no, well, yes. No, I could do this. No, I can't. Wait, yes, I could. I can do this, then move out of the way. And then I could go, oh, no, I can't do that. Move to here, then I could go like this. There we go. Oh no, he's still gonna get hit though. Whatever. I'll have to take the hit. Okay, and now we are going to throw you. Oh, cool. Yeah. Throw you. Just move him. Move them. Cool. It's getting a lot more complicated now that both the enemies, yeah, so let me think about this for a second. I could switch these two, and they'll attack each other. Nice. And now I could just, so close, wait a minute, I could figure this out. We'll go with that and do it. Bam, much better. Much better. Okay, cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna call that a stream. I got some chores around the house I gotta attend to real quick, but I'm gonna keep working on this throughout the day. I'll post more of my progress on Discord and Twitter. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and join our Discord. That is all in the description of this video. And have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.